these are the items that have the most value for the least amount of price.
Whatever, Caroline.
If you don't care to watch any further, here's the 9 items and the price listed next to them. That's it. A lot of these are self-explanatory. You don't even have to watch the rest of the video. I'm not forcing you to do anything, okay? You have free will. You can do whatever you want. You could press dislike. You could unsubscribe. You could subscribe. You could turn on notifications. You can do whatever you want, man. You can be whatever you want to be. All right, just go into the list. Clocking in at the #1 spot. Look at that. You can kind of see it in the frame. You can kind of see it in the frame. Guess what it is? Guess what it is? Guess what? You don't have to guess because it's written on the list. It's my computer right there. It's my computer. It's literally my computer. So like 5 years ago, I spent about $1,200 for all the parts of this, including the peripherals, and it's lasted me this whole time without any issues. Literally 0 issues. I'm still on Windows 10. I'm still on Windows 10. How can I show you that? Do you guys see the interface here? Like if I open up the settings, that's not what yours looks like. Mine's Windows 10, baby. Mine's Windows 10. I've gotten work opportunities from this thing. I've made so many friends through this thing, making videos with this thing, gaming nights. I've done it all with this computer, and it doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon. I have to knock on wood. Number 2 are my Airpods Pros. Number 2 is my AirPods. This is really self-explanatory because I use them every single day. Just like MSRP, there's like $270. So much music and podcast consumption that has helped me through like the days at work or like whatever, or through school. These things are kind of priceless to me. You know the items necessary for your life. If these died tomorrow, I would just go out the same day and buy a new pair. Airpods Pros. Not sponsored, by the way. And here's the thing too, is this is the only Apple product on the list because typically Apple products are pretty equally price to value ratio. You kind of are paying for exactly what you get. You get a really high quality item, just super marked up. And although these kind of fit into that category, I think they have more value because they can be used with many different devices. For example, my MP3 player. I'm dead serious. I use this almost every day as well. I just put music and podcasts on here. My AirPods actually connect to this thing. Can you believe it? So I'm not really an Apple ecosystem head. It's just that is a really good product, the AirPods Pros. This is also a spoiler warning for later in the list, as you probably saw. All right, number 3. This is a pretty big one, and it's actually the only non-tangible item on the list. It's the plane ticket that I bought to fly to Japan. All right, this one's pretty self-explanatory. You can kind of guess where I'm going with it, but it was just a life-changing experience. And although $1,100 is kind of a lot, and I did have to take time off of work to go, what I got out of it was way more than if I spent $1,100 on something else. Changed my perspective. It gave me travel experience. It was my first time ever leaving the country of America. I'm in America. How crazy is that? That's kind of crazy. But yeah, I'd recommend it. I'd recommend traveling, honestly. Go do it if you haven't. All right, number 4 is the Shakti Mat. A lot of you guys probably don't even know what this thing is, but if I show you closer, it's just a mat that has a bunch of spikes on it. Basically, you lay on this thing bare back, and it just hits acupuncture points along your back. And you might be like, what does that even do? You might be like, that would hurt. That should hurt me, right? It's spikes. It's literally spikes. And the thing... And the thing is, it does hurt for the first like couple minutes. And then it is so relaxing that for me personally, I end up falling asleep on this thing. So if I'm ever having like a stressful day or whatever, lay on the mat, all my troubles go away. No, I can't guarantee that, but it is a very good stress relief tool. So much so that I'm putting it at number 4 on my list. And what was it? Only like $30, I think? Let me check the list. $28.51 to be exact. Number 5, you already saw it. I already gave you a little sneak peek. It's my Mp3 Player. Plays music, plays podcasts, plays videos, stores pictures, reads ebooks, connects to Bluetooth devices. What the fuck can't this thing do? Fix your marriage? Yeah. It can't do that. Sorry. This thing also costs only $30, plus the price of the SD card that I have on the side, but it also has internal storage. What more can be said about this item? Maybe the fact that it's portable. Maybe the fact that it plays music well. Maybe the fact that it has an internal speaker. So if you didn't even have headphones, if you're laying in bed at night and you don't want the Bluetooth from the AirPods to go into your ears because you're afraid that the government is reading your mind, it has a speaker built into it just for that. I guess. It's a fidget toy. Look, I just naturally started doing that. I fidget with this thing all the time. This has become part of my daily carry. Anywhere that I go, I'm just Well, I'm carrying it in my pocket first. I'm not doing this walking on the street. I carry it in my pocket. If I ever get bored, dude, I just pull this thing out and I just start spinning it like this. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? I'm dumb. I'm retarded, dude. What do you want me to say? Just do this and all my problems go away, except for the divorce. That's still kind of going through the whole legal process. It helps when I'm sitting in court. It helps. Number 6. All right, this one's kind of a controversial one because I did not spend my own money to get it. It was a gift, but I'm evaluating it on the basis that if I did spend my own money, this would be on the list. It's my blue ass Kindle. It's so blue. It's so blue that you can read books on it. Some of them come in other colors. Okay, the actual reason that this is on the list is because you can upload your own PDF documents to it. So I'm not telling you to steal things, but you can download a lot of books for free on the internet and put them on here. You kind of don't ever even have to buy a book again for a one-time investment of $100. That's kind of it. Next. All right, moving on to number 7. Oh, wait. I wasn't even facing the camera because I'm standing on the standing mat. That's number 7. I think it costs 20 bucks or something. And I stand on it all the fucking time. Sorry that there's so many wires in the way. God damn, what the hell is happening? I have a standing desk, so I use this to stand on. You could also use it for other types of work if you were standing for long periods of time. It helps a lot, and it's really comfortable to stand on. 20 bucks. Worth it. Oh, shit, that is way too zoomed in. Hold on now. So the next one, number 8, is the leather jacket that I got from TJ Maxx that one time that I don't remember even the price of, but maybe I can put a picture on screen of me wearing it. The reason that this one is on the list, honestly, is because it gives me self-confidence, and we could all use some of that, right? So, no, I don't know. It was pretty cheap, and I, like, get compliments on it, so it makes me feel good, and I like it. What do you want to do about it, huh? It's my fucking list. I can put whatever I want on it. There's nothing that you can even do to stop me. It's kind of it for that one. Here's the picture of it. I don't know. Number 9. The very last one on the list. Casio watch. Tells time pretty well. Looks pretty cool. Look, it almost kind of defies gravity weirdly. Ooh, that looks kind of weird, right? All right, stop. This thing is awesome. Fuck, what else can I say about it? Dude, when an item is good, it explains itself, okay, man? There's not really a whole lot to say. It's just a fucking watch. Just wear it on your wrist and tell the time. I don't know, dude. It helps keep me off my phone a little bit instead of if I'm going... Dude, it's a watch. It's a watch. It's self-explanatory, okay? So I'm putting it back on now. All right, for a couple bonus spots here, I have Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gym membership, specifically Virtue Martial Arts. Shout out. I will return one day, but I don't have the funds to do so right now. But I couldn't put it on the main list because it's a subscription thing. So it depends on how long you're doing it and how much value you get out of each session. And like, if it was a fixed cost, it would be easier to kind of calculate in your head, this is the amount of value for this price that I'm getting. But if you go for the rest of your life, you're spending like an infinite amount of money technically, or like not infinite, but relative to like your living self, I guess. And this one's very variable because it's also on you to extract the value out of it. You have to train, you have to practice, you have to get coached. I just think the specific gym that I went to, shout out Tom, was fucking lit. I personally got a lot out of it. It was like $160 a month. If you're in the greater Boston area, check out Virtue Martial Arts. Just saying. This is another honorable mention. I did not buy this, but if I did, I'm getting a ton of value out of it. You go on. Basically, you know what I noticed? Anything that's a mat, anything that's mat based. You know that classic saying, anything that separates you from the floor, you should spend money on? Your shoes, your mattress, your tires, your Shakti Mat. These are the things that you got to spend money on. I also bought a plant the other day, and I don't have a name for him, so if you want to name him, write something in the goddamn comments, all right? All right? But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed.